Else.
I am very excited. I'm excited for any football season, regardless of expectations or what this magazine says or that magazine says or this station says or that station says. I'm always excited for college football. I feel like this year could be a very good year. There's no question about it. At the same time, I'm also pretty realistic and practical in the sense that last year was really, really good. Barring some injuries, it could have been even maybe better. I don't know. However, we lost a lot of really key guys, a lot of players that, 6 guys at the draft, 5 in the first 4 rounds. You gotta kind of say, well, yeah, those are talented individuals, and we don't have them anymore. The guys that we have right now are very, very talented. Everybody knows their names. But, I don't want to get too caught up in expectations. It seems to me this team's not caught up in expectations. It certainly seems the coaches aren't either. They're more focused on the process and the work and the hard work, to get to accomplish their goals. And that's the beauty. It's easy for me to be a fan because that's exactly how I approach my job. In fact, I'm from this area. But it's you take the outcome out of it. You focus on the fundamentals and the process. Good things can happen, and that's what these coaches try to do.
Why, when you didn't attend Iowa, are you such a rabid Hawkeye fan?
Well, I've thought about it. I'm a rabid Drake University fan too. There's no question about it. That's my alma mater. That's where I played 4 years of golf, and I certainly follow their basketball program very closely, and their golf program. But the rabid Iowa fan, football fan specifically, comes from a number of factors. One being the fact that I pretty much went to every game as a kid. It was part of growing up. My parents graduated there. My grandparents graduated there. Cousins, uncles, aunts graduated there. I was born there. My mom was in school there. So it's very much a part of who I am and where I came from. The second part is I'm removed now from the state physically. I don't live here, and this is one of my ways to connect back to the state. Seems like the football program in general has gotten a lot of national attention lately, and I brag up on that. I ride it because I love it, and I think college football is pure. I think it's pretty awesome, and just going back to the Iowa pride in general, I'm one of those Iowa pride-filled guys. Going back to my childhood years when I went to those games with my folks and friends, and those are some of my fondest memories as a kid. And I can't, I did not go to Iowa, and I hope no one's offended by that. But one, I couldn't play there as a recruit. They really didn't want me. But two, I went to Drake, and I love Drake University, and I love the University of Iowa. There's anything wrong with that. It's just how I was raised. That's where everything started for me.
And you've had a lot of fun, I'm sure, with your SEC friends on the tour the last couple of years.
Oh, yeah. The SEC is certainly a very deep, very solid conference, national titles to explain that. But, I like our record. We're 4-1 as far as I know, or 3-1. And then you throw in the Georgia Tech one, that's 4-1. So, yeah, we've got our share. I think we'll get some more clicks on them too in the next few years.